Hallihallo! I'm having my hot cacao with almond milk and no sugar, and it's pure cacao 70%. I'm in Mexico. I just had coconut water. I'm having cacao now, and I'm later going to get my carrot juice. I swear by God, like within 1 hour I'm gulping everything down because it's like this is my addiction. It's very interesting here. So, and this is one of my most favorite places here in Mexico City. And yes, can you believe this? This city has more than 20 million people. I swear by God, but it's all green and I love it. Look at this tree here, or trees. You can see them, like, isn't it amazing? Palm trees, different kind of trees. So one of my moderators, hi Lumi, was asking, Agatha, can't you make a movie? Maybe I can make a movie one day. Can you make a video about sins? And I said, oh wow, that's a tough one. Yes, I can, because I'm thinking about it every day. When, okay, one of the first things, hi Martin, hi Kautal, I hope I can come to Morocco. I haven't forgotten it, okay? If I go to Morocco, I will let you know. Hi Chris, hi Conrad. So, being honest, for starseeds, I think it's one of the most important things. A real starseed, trust me, you cannot lie. If you lie, you get it back in your face immediately. So it will just stop you from lying. You will be like the most honest person on this planet. So that's what with me. You will not see me lying. Just simply, not because I'm so perfect. It's just if I do it, bam. And I don't want that. So since when you go in different cultures and religions, right, they say, oh, you should follow the 10 commandments or whatever that thing is called. And the first is you should not lie, you should have not one God next to me, you should not steal one wife or partner from another partner, you should not cheat, you should not steal, da. Okay, but if you break it down in 3D and 5D, it doesn't matter wherever you are, just put it all in energy, okay? So let's say I'm going really deep, okay? So let's say they also say, oh, you should not kill, right? If you have any questions, any comments, I can see what you're writing, so just write it, okay? So let's start with the tough stuff, okay? They say don't kill. So now I have a question for you, which might make sense. We here on this planet say, if you kill another human being, it's such a big crime that you have to go to prison. And then they take this human being, put them into prison, and they suffer there because you actually should be free, you should be able to be happy, right? So now, knowing that the soul doesn't die, that the soul just simply changes from one body to another, why on earth do we have this here that we are not supposed to kill? Right, of course you can say we're not supposed to kill anyone, just take them out of their life and their soul path and soul mission and whatsoever. But if you just take it in hindsight, okay, I know this is really tough, but I'm always here to challenge people. This is what I do. So if you kill someone on purpose, I could understand that they should get a punishment, because it's not a good thing to take someone out of this planet without anyone's consent or permission, right? But let's say you kill someone by accident. Should you be still punished? Is it still a sin? Maybe it was. And now let's go deep. Let's dig deep. Let's say it was a soul contract from a past life, or maybe many past lives. Please watch on YouTube Neil Donald Walsh, The Little Soul. Listen to it, okay? So let's say we are on the astral plane and both of us were discussing, and I say, hey, you know what, dude? I wanna be on planet Earth and I wanna be killed, or I wanna die, or I wanna die in an accident. But I cannot find anyone who does it for me, because I cannot do it by myself. And then you will say, oh man, Agatha, this is a tough one, but you know what? I love you, I can do it for you. Let's have a contract here before we go to planet Earth, and then we'll do what we have to do so that you can learn your lessons. I'm happy. We are born, both of us we are born. Maybe you early, maybe I'm earlier, who knows. But we have this contract, but we don't remember what we spoke. So now all of a sudden we are in an accident. I'm going to die and you're caused it and you're suffering like hell. And you feel you have done the biggest sin on this planet. But if we look really deep into it, you actually did me one of the biggest favors. How can that be a sin? Now let's say you're lying, okay? So of course, if you speak the truth knowingly, it's amazing. But if you lie to someone knowingly, I don't think it's a great thing, because you feel in your heart it's a wrong thing to do. So it's, in the end of the day, a sin is not about the rules and regulations one country has, because every country has different rules and regulations. So all the sins in each country and each religion will be very different. So that means, let's say you're throwing a chewing gum in Germany on the street, nothing will happen to you. But if you do it in Singapore, you get punished for it. Let's say you're somewhere in the States and you smoke weed. In some parts it's legal, in some other parts it's not. But in your heart, your truth and the sin is a different thing than what someone says a sin is, and that what you feel in your heart. Because your reality, your life has your own truth. And if you create your own reality, you know in your heart what is right and what is wrong. I was traveling with a couple of guys, and he was like having a dream, and he said, Agatha, I had this dream, and in this dream we were being intimate. And to him it was reality. He called it a vision. And I accept that, but then I looked at him, and because whatever he did, he was crossing my boundary, which is my life, and he knew he's crossing that when I said I want to be alone, and then he's creeping up on me in the middle of the night behind a bush, thinking it's right because he called his higher self said so. And I looked at him and I said, you know what? Actually, I should have said it. I didn't, but I was under shock. I was thinking, what the hell? Just because your higher self says so, it doesn't mean it's right for me. Because me being a woman, being in the dark, I want to be alone, and you're creeping up on me. Do you think that is right? No. He knew in his heart it was wrong, but he felt it was right because his ego wanted it that way. Because to him it was a vision, to me it was simply a dream, because I have no and whatsoever how do you say feelings for him, not in any way. So he knows he did wrong, and still he believed he did right. Of course it's not right, because it's just simply, if you know in your heart and if you feel it in your heart, is wrong. So the sin, to be honest, you will know in your heart what is right and wrong. And there's an ego, a part of you which says, no, I have to do it because I have to prove something. So that is not right. That is, if you want to call it a sin. I don't like the word. It's the same thing when you say, oh, heaven and hell. You can create anything on this planet here, because if you want hell and you're going to be in hell, it's something you create yourself. So this is something I wanted to share. If you have any questions, or no, you don't have questions, then hi Shababa, how are you doing? Okay, Conrad, Chris, you don't have any questions, then it's fine. Then I'm going to end this for today. I'm going to finish my cacao and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, the next video will be about how do you repair your aura when you have psychic attacks or people attacking you energetically, okay? This is something I really had to learn the tough way the last 1-2 months. I'm feeling so much better, but I learned a lot, and a couple of new techniques which came to my mind, and I will share it with you. So again, a sin is not something you can make a rule and regulations, but humanity needs it. So we do have something which, yeah, you can break the rules, but it doesn't mean it's a sin. Let's say you're in a family and the family says, oh, if you're not married, you cannot have sex. Which of course is stupid. It's not a sin, and you don't need to be ashamed, and you don't need to be scared of going to hell, because it's bullshit. You can have sex. If both of the two people are giving the consent and they're loving each other, nothing on this planet is wrong about this. Nothing. It's just divine. It's a blessing, and it's something two people share with each other. So please don't let shame and guilt and some stupid rules interfere into your life. because there's some divine truth, and then of course there's some rules and regulations which we have by this planet, made by this planet. Okay, I love you guys so much. Can you talk about ascension symptoms with Lionsgate? Yeah, actually I could do that. Let me just do it very quick. But it's not just the Lionsgate ascension symptoms. They always happen because of solar storms and portal days, or Schumann frequencies, and of course certain frequencies in each country, or the weather wherever we are, right? So we do have a portal day soon which is connected to the lion, but always remember we have many more things going on this planet. It's also a lot about the planet constellations, and we have a very special one. We just had on the 1st of August, I think, we had Uranus, and Uranus is also about changes and to expect the unexpected. So those things also play a role, okay? Love you guys. Oh, I do starseed activations, I do healer activations, and I help starseeds to get into their power. And I have amazing results. You can read the comments on my Aurena International page, or Aurena Gartifola, even if you're German or English. Hi Orlando! Look, I'm in Mexico City! And I'm drinking my cacao. Okay guys, bye!